These are 10 new car products on Amazon you need in 2022, and some of these items could be a lifesaver or game changer for your next road trip or commute. In the first spot, it's something you hope you never need to use. It's a car safety hammer with a window glass breaker. Both demonstrations I'll show you in a moment. If you expand the video description box, you're going to find a link to this ultra handy safety device for $12.99, which easily mounts to your car and also functions as a keychain. The hammer component, which could break windows in 1 second underwater, was also something I was able to test with this tempered, thicker piece of glass, which it also broke through very quickly. This emergency car safety hammer also has a built-in cutter with a blade sharp enough to cut through a seatbelt, also in a matter of seconds. As you can see, I was impressed. If you're looking for an alternative that brings 3-in-1 functionality, this emergency escape tool is a phone holder, a glass breaker, and a seatbelt cutter. I was able to attach this emergency escape tool to my vent in seconds, and then, thanks to my iPhone's built-in magnet, I was able to mount it so if I'm using my smartphone for navigation or hands-free calling. As you'll note, the built-in glass break hammer also performed beautifully, and it could also effectively cut through a seatbelt very quickly in my test. In the number 2 spot, if you've ever driven through heavy rain or inclement weather and struggled to see your rearview mirror, this 12-piece car rear view mirror film, that's a mouthful, for $10 will ensure you always have visibility no matter how bad that downpour is. With clear instructions and convenient tabs, the car side mirror quickly applies as an adhesive on top of your car's mirrors. And watch what happens when I simulate very heavy rain by pouring a bottle of water over the mirror. The mirror film stays clear, while around it, the visibility right here is quite distorted. If it weren't for that mirror film, I would not be able to see during a heavy downpour or high wind while I was driving. Now, from your mirrors to your vehicle's windshield, it doesn't matter how many times we get our car cleaned, there's all sorts of pesky stains and residue and areas of our windshield that often need to be cleaned, especially if you use any suction mounts. This 2-pack interior windshield and car window cleaner for $15, which also includes 8 reusable cloths and a spray bottle, could be a game changer for you for all of those pesky spots that are difficult to reach and clean. The brushes are compact and able to bend into the crevices of your windshield or all of those other areas that collect dust. And since you get 2, this is the gift that keeps on giving. If you have another vehicle as part of your household or a friend or family member that can benefit, gift away. In the number 3 spot, before things really get lit, I don't know if that's still an expression anymore, but this Bluetooth car adapter is great for streaming, but also improving the quality of your smartphone communication for $18. Simply plug this into your car's cigarette lighter or DC adapter, and if you have an older car without hands-free calling, this will make a big difference. It's also easier to use in the dark thanks to its brilliant LED capabilities. I also love that you get 2 USB charge ports and a USB-C port as a bonus, bringing extra outlets to your vehicle. Speaking of outlets and charging, if you've ever struggled to find a phone charge cord in the dark, or you're using something that doesn't look quite as nice as this Apple MFI certified iPhone charger, expand the video description box. This $17 LED beauty made a big difference for how I charge my phone. The LEDs built into this USB charge cable illuminate, showing you how to easily locate the cable, but it's fun to use, they're durable, they're solid, and again, these are Apple MFI certified charge cables. Let's stick with that illumination theme for a moment and make our way to point 4. You might have heard of Govi LED strip lights for your home or your patio, but did you know there is a version for your car that can better illuminate the interior if you find your car particularly dark or you just want to add a little bit of ambiance? These Govi lights include 4 strips for that $33 price, and they attach via a strong adhesive in seconds to the undercarriage of your car. Combined with an optional free smartphone app, you can adjust the color of these lights, you can sync them to music, or you could skip the app entirely and just use them with the included controller, which I was able to easily stick under the glove box. These would be fun for a date night jamming out if you drive others around professionally. Hey, why not? Even for the holidays alongside daily use, all you need to do is plug this into one available DC adapter or or cigarette lighter, and you are able to power all 4 strips. And as an alternative, if you're looking for something to illuminate the bottom exterior of your car, Govi also has a product for that. It's $50. If you expand the video description box, you will find a link. Unfortunately, this did not arrive in time for me to test it and include it in the video, but you can read through the reviews. Before I bring you a gadget that will take your armrest to places it's never before been, in the number 5 spot, why settle for 2 cup holders in the front seat when you could have 3 and a tray table? If your car sometimes doubles as a cafeteria, this car cup holder expander fits right on into your cup holder and brings it more potential. For $25, which I hope is the price you see at the time you expand the video description box, this product is ingenious. And I should mention, none of this video is sponsored. This fits right into your cup holder, and then, as you can see, you benefit from an additional rotating tray that also has a cup holder attached to it, but this tray could easily serve as the perfect meal place for you and a companion. Well, that product is great for the front seat. For the back seat, for $30, you can have a nearly identical experience. This attaches in seconds to pretty much any headrest on a front seat, giving your back seat the potential to easily hold an iPad or larger tablet with an adjustable arm built in so you could enjoy content while you consume food. And since back seats rarely have an accessible cup holder, you have that right here. And I love that the cup holder has a larger rim or border around it, so it could better hold a beverage, perhaps being handled by a kid, and contain it more securely. My gorgeous wife is going to help me test this next product for 0.6. It's a car visor vanity mirror, and it's $24. If you expand the video description box, you are going to find a way to transform what could be a very dimly lit mirror on your passenger side, or even if you have an LED built in above your mirror as we do, it is dim and horrible compared to this ultimate upgrade. This rechargeable beauty with a built-in battery that lasts for months has a cold, a warm, and an adjustable bright light option, and the universal design fits right on top of your current passenger mirror. This would be tremendous for makeup application on the go, and my wife Daria would like you to know that while she was demonstrating that product, she was not wearing makeup when she doesn't wear makeup in videos. Many of you comment that I have in fact most likely married a teenager. She's almost 30, and no, our age difference is not that significant. Moving on to the next product as part of 0.6, it's a $12 coffee thermos or tea infuser that also displays the temperature of the liquid inside. Have you ever taken a sip of lukewarm coffee from a tumbler or sampled a beverage that didn't really have the temperature you were expecting? This will not only keep your beverage of choice warm, but the LED temperature sensor at the top displays your temperature in both Fahrenheit or Celsius. We realized you could change it to Fahrenheit and not the default Celsius display after we shot the video. My next Amazon car product makes use of one of the most underutilized spaces in your car, the back of an armrest. So for 0.7, this car armrest storage box with cup holders, apparently featured on TikTok, is a $20 product that attaches via a strap to your car's front seat armrest, providing your back seat with easily accessible cup holders and a small storage box which could be used to house smartphones, car keys, napkins, cleaning cloths for messy road trips, and anything else you feel like storing on the go. The cup holders also fold up when not in use. This next product can control the inside temperature of your car if you leave it parked outside and exposed to sun. For $15 and much more compact than one of those larger, cumbersome car visors, this product, which could fit into your glove box or under a seat when not in use, opens up the same way an umbrella would to provide the same benefits as a large car visor at a fraction of the original size once it's compressed. If you are superstitious about opening up an umbrella inside, maybe your car's interior doesn't really count as an inside, my only complaint for this product is that if you do have a large SUV or a very large windshield, this may not cover every single corner as perfectly as a standard car visor might. Expand the video description box. I do use affiliate links, which means I benefit monetarily if you're kind enough to use one of my links. Before I show you a car product that could make you cringe for some of life's moments that no one wants to discuss, For point 8, it's a tire inflator and actually a version of a product that I've owned for several years. This new version is a $34 price and it is glove compartment friendly with a built-in power bank to charge all sorts of devices. With the included accessories, this could inflate everything from a car or bike tire to pool floats. The nice bright LED allows you to determine specifically what's going on with your tire's pressure or to assist someone else. This would be wonderful to gift if you have a family member that's traveling as a student between college and home, specifically over the holidays and through bad weather, and so you don't need to rely upon the kindness of a stranger in the middle of the night. For my next point, this product is more of a lighthearted one for all of those moments where you really gotta go, but you have nowhere to go. Say hello to the Awoken unisex urinal. I love that the product name is Awoken. But have you ever been stuck in severe traffic on a highway, deeply regretting that coffee, water, or in my case, 2 bubble teas that I enjoyed earlier in the day? This self-explanatory $13 urinal has attachments to cater to anyone that needs to use it. And for the purposes of demonstration, watch as this water flows beautifully into my Awoken. The only strange part is this provides a measurement on the side to show you how much urine you've offered up, which I don't understand at all. That's really weird. If you're looking for a more disposable option and an even more cringeworthy demonstration, the Sandpuck Emergency Portable Bag for $12.88 comes in a 10-pack where any liquid that goes into your Sandpuck can immediately be sealed with this odor locking technology. And as you can see, I apologize for the color of this iced tea. I knew not to use apple juice, but anyhow, you can easily throw it out when you're done. I hope none of you were eating while you watched point 9. For my next point, if you or any family member struggle to get out of your car, not just for seniors, but some cars are really low to the ground, someone might be wearing a dress, you might have an accessibility or a dexterity issue, this Able Life Autocane attaches to the inside of your door hinge, and this completely slip-free ergonomic way to get some aid when you need to stand, has a 300-pound capacity, and is a game changer for anyone struggling to exit or enter an automobile. I've gifted this to my almost 90-year-old grandmother who still makes her way around town in this car, and I also keep one of these in my glove box when I am offering other people a ride. And since this is so compact, if you ever find yourself taking a taxi or an Uber or a Lyft, you could easily put one of these into your purse and just use it when you need it due to its compact size. And being sold for $42 at the time I'm uploading this video, this comfort seat cushion is great for anyone that lives with any type of back or tailbone pain. If you are enduring a long road trip, this could also make a world of difference for you. For those of you who have been kind enough to invite me into your world and become part of my family, many of you will know that my wife recently gave birth just a few months ago to our baby boy, and she's got all sorts of back pain issues. I purchased this so we could not only have it in our vehicle when Darian needs it, but she can also bring this portable 100% premium memory foam cushion inside to use with a dining chair at her office desk and ensure that she gets the support she needs, whether she's on the go or in our home. And that particular comfort cushion that we showed you has more than 94,000 nearly perfect reviews. For a link to that product or any of the other ones that I showed you, just expand the video description box. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.